Okay, so we'll start a new discussion, Fibonacci series and integral calculus. Fibonacci series and integral calculus. Fibonacci series is one of the series that is more or less someone can say it is amazing and it is something that is different. Okay, it is invisible kind of thing. Means people they do not understand what's going on. Just remember fx equal to fx minus 1 plus x minus 2. Okay, it is a wonder of the world, Fibonacci series, and it is many things. The truth is hidden inside it. Okay, so this is how the Fibonacci series is, keeping the truth inside it hidden. Fibonacci series, lot of wealth is there inside the Fibonacci series. So we will take a new series, Fibonacci series and integral calculus, where we will see different aspects of Fibonacci series, how it is brought, and it can be one of the way where we will enter into differential calculus, solving the differential equations, not differentiation. Differential equations that is solving. In that matter, Fibonacci series matters a lot. Okay, it can be started as entry point into the differential equation. Fibonacci series. What is a Fibonacci series? Consider there is a one cell animal. One cell animal. I believe it is a bacteria. I think so. I don't know much about it. A protozoa or virus, something like that. Consider there is a bacteria, and bacteria multiplies itself. If there is a bacteria like this, then slowly it will become. If it is a unicellular, there is a bacteria which is unicellular. Nucleus is at the center, and it is a unicellular bacteria is there. Then slowly the nucleus will start. It will start kind of dividing itself, and it will become two, and there will be two bacteria, protozoa or virus, whatever it is. A unicellular organism which has only one cell, where an Indian human body has billions and billions of cells, I believe, trillions and trillions of cells are there. Even in one small part of the skin also, there will be thousands of cells. Whereas there is one unicellular organism are there. I believe those are bacteria, a virus, or protozoa, or something like that. Consider bacteria, and when it is unicellular, it has a nucleus, and around it, it has a body. So nucleus starts dividing itself into two, and slowly the unicellular animals they become two. This is called this is how they grow in their number. Consider that there is a unicellular bacteria, unicellular organism, and when it is born means consider there is a parent unicellular organism, and from that children is coming out. Okay, when children is coming out, then it will again multiply into two, and parent it will become parent, and new children will come out. Makes sense? I'm talking about history of Fibonacci series. Now, if there is a children that is born today, then he can multiply into two. He will give birth to another children after 2 days. If today is Thursday, then after 48 hours means Saturday, it will give birth to another unicellular organism, and after that, on daily basis, it is giving birth to one unicellular organism. What I'm trying to say is, if I'm bringing one newly born unicellular organism, bacteria, protozoa, whatsoever, today, then it will wait 2 days. Today it is one, tomorrow it is one, day after tomorrow it will give birth to another one. It does not require male and female or whatsoever. One unicellular organism, it does not have male or female. It will divide into two. Makes sense? So after 2 days, it will become two. Okay, on third day, then it will become three. Because after 2 days, every day it will give birth to, or it will divide into two every day. Now the new organism which has come after division, it will make a 1 day gap. The day it is born and next day there won't be any activity. And next to next day, if today is Thursday, then Friday, Saturday. On Saturday it will multiply into two. but after that it will keep on multiplying. And the organism that is coming out, it will again wait for 2 days to get multiplied. Understandable? Consider I am getting one organism called A. A. Okay. Now after 2 days, A becomes A and A1. Makes sense? A becomes A and A1. Okay. Third day, if today is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, A becomes A and A2. Makes sense. So now there are three. On the second day, today, if today is first day, second day, third day, they are becoming two. Fourth day, they are becoming three. Fifth day, A will become A and A3 because every day A is giving birth to one organism. So today A is born. So I brought A in that manner. Today is A, tomorrow is A. Day after tomorrow it is A and A1. Day after tomorrow, that is on Sunday, it is A, A2, A1. A1 is waiting now. On Monday, A again will give because daily basis it is multiplying now. A will become A, A3. So now we have A, A3, A2. A1 will give birth now again. So A1, 1, A1, 1. How many there are now? So today is Thursday, there is only one A, 1. Tomorrow it is 1. Day after tomorrow it is 2 because it multiplied day after. So first day 1, second day 1, third day 2, fourth day, it will become 3. Makes sense? Fifth day, now A is ready to give and A1 is ready to give. So fifth day it will be 5. Sixth day, A and A1 again they will give birth. So 5 plus 2, 7. Okay, so first day, second day, third day. Third day, A and A1. A and A1. So 1, 1, 2. Then 3. Then 3. Then 5. And then 8. Because 3 are ready to give birth now. So 5 plus 3, 8. And next day. So if someone compute this number of the protozoa, bacteria or virus, then it will grow in this way. People called it Fibonacci series. This is how the concept of Fibonacci series. People have taken example of rabbit also. If someone is bringing two newborn rabbit, then they will take 2 days to multiply to become. So if I have one pair of rabbit, then it will take 2 days to multiply and it will become two pair of rabbit. But after that, every day the pair of rabbit will give birth to one pair of rabbit, and the born new pair of rabbit, it will take gap of 2 days to bring a new pair of rabbit. And this is how Fibonacci series grows. Or people can understand through the unicellular organism also because they don't need male or female or something like that, and that is more natural in the understanding because they do not understand if two rabbits are there, then they are sibling only and then how they will multiply and those kind of things. But here, if we bring the protozoa or something like that, this is what their nature is. From body only divide into two parts. The protozoa or unicellular organism, their body itself divide into two parts. So this is what the Fibonacci series is. If something is becoming two, one is becoming two after 2 days and then every day, then it will make a Fibonacci series. Very interesting series is the Fibonacci series. Okay, now what is the computation that are happening in Fibonacci series? So if I say the first term in the Fibonacci series is U1, consider U1. That is terminology that we are giving. Means if I say, consider this is x-axis. This is x-axis. And x-axis has origin x equal to 1, x equal to 2, x equal to 3, x equal to 4, x equal to 5, and so on. Now, this is function over x-axis. I call it u. Consider it is u. It is easy to understand in Fibonacci series. This is x-axis and this is u-axis or function over x-axis. X is a number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. The value at 0 is fx, that is the vertex. So when x is 0, the value here is 0, 0. When x is 1, then value here is 1. When x is 2, then value here is 1 again. Means x equal to 0 and x equal to 1. X equal to 0 or x and x equal to 1. They have fixed number as 0 and 1. And then afterwards it will be at x equal to 2, the value will be addition of previous 2. So it will be 1 again. Afterward x equal to 3, it will be 2. X equal to 4, it will be 3. X equal to 5, it will be 5 because 3 plus 2 is 5. X equal to 6, 5 plus 3 is 8 and so on. Okay, means if I say U1, U subscript as 1, makes sense? U bottom right 1, U1, U2, U3, U4. U1 is a number that is at x equal to 1. So when x equal to 1, U1 is 1. When x equal to 2, U2 is 2. U2 is 1. This is what we are saying. U1 is 1, U2 is 1. Because from U0 and U1 is constant 0 and 1 respectively. From U2 onwards, it is U0 plus U1. U0 plus U1 means previous two term if you add, then that will become next term. U3 equal to U1 plus U2. U4 equal to U2 plus U3. U5 equal to U3 plus U4 and so on. Okay, but actual it is amoeba, I think so. Hope. I was talking about bacteria, protozoa and virus. Amoeba. Amoeba is a unicellular organism. Now I remember, I think so. And amoeba divides into, there are biological terms into it. And amoeba nucleus divides into two and it becomes double. And then now two are independent to make it four and then eight and so on. Okay, so if I talk about amoeba division, amoeba growth in population, then we can take a case when a new amoeba is born, then it will take 2 days time to multiply into 2, and after that every day it will multiply into 2, divide into 2. But whoever is newborn, that day, next day, it will grow in size, and third day it will start multiplying into 2 every day. If someone computes and someone is bringing a new amoeba, newborn amoeba, then it will, today it is 1, tomorrow it is 1, third day it will be 2, fourth day it will be 3, fifth day, the third day who is born is ready to give multiply. So fifth day it will be 5, sixth day 2 and the 2 days back, now 3 are ready to multiply. So it will be 5 plus 3, 8. Makes sense? Now seventh day we have kind of here 3 were multiplying. Seventh day I believe 5 will multiply. So 8 plus 5, 13 and so on. Something like that. So this is typically Fibonacci series, amoeba division or multiplication factor. Okay, now let's see. We will do the odd number computation first. Odd number computation means day number 1, I'm sorry, x equal to 1, x equal to 3, x equal to 5 and so on. What is the addition of this? So when x equal to 1, x equal to 2, x equal to 3, x equal to 4 and so on. So u1 is 1, u2 is 1 that we are not considering now. u1 and then u3 and then u5 and so on. What are these values are? u0 is 0, u1 is 1, u2 is 1, sorry, u1 is 1, u3 is 2, u5 is 5, 1, 2, 5 and then next will be 8 and then it will be 13. So 1, 2, 5, 13 and so on it will go. These are the u value or Fibonacci series numbers at position number 1, position number 3, position number 5. What is your position number? day number. If today is day number 1, then I have 1. Day number 3, I have 3. Day number 5, I have 5. Day number 7, okay. Day number 7, it will be, I believe, 13, and so on. Day number 9. If I talk about the day number as odd number, what will be summation for the day number up till day number n? This is what the question is. What will be summation up till day number n? Okay, up till day number, if I talk about summation, the day number 1, that is u1, u1 equal to u2 minus u0. u1, day number 1, how many count are there? Then if I talk about Fibonacci series, u2 equal to u1 plus u0. un equal to un minus 1 plus un minus 2. This is the typical. If people try to understand the nature of amoeba, how many they can think about at any day, they found the relationship is un. The population on nth day is same as population on n minus 1 day plus population on n minus 2 days. N minus 1th day and n minus 2nd day, if I add population of these 2 days, it becomes population on nth day. Population on 5th day is same as population on 4th day plus population on 3rd day. So U2 equal to U1 plus U0. U1 equal to U2 minus U0. Makes sense? U1 equal to U2 minus U0. U3. Now we are adding summation of all the odd slots x-axis. U1, U3, U5, U7, U9, UN. How much it is? U1 is U2 minus U0. U3 is U4 minus U2. Makes sense? U1, U3, U5 is U6 minus U4. If people are watching very carefully, first is U2 minus U0, next is U4 minus U2. To U2, U2 gone. They are cancelling each other in every row. UN minus 2, UN minus 2 is UN minus, UN minus 2 is UN minus 1 plus UN minus 3. Means UN minus 3 will cut down the previous n minus 3. Un equal to un plus 1 plus un minus 1. Un plus 1 minus un minus 1. They cut down each other. If I add this, it will become u1 plus u2 plus u3 plus un equal to un plus 1 minus u0. u0 is 0. More or less, addition of all the odd slot is nothing but next even slot number. Can someone believe on this? These are the different characteristics of Fibonacci series. If I have an amoeba and that multiplies in this weird manner, then one mathematician and came and he said, why you are worried? On the nth day, you want the net number of amoeba, right? Yeah, on nth day, I want net number of amoeba. Just add the previous 2 days, you will get nth day. Un equal to n minus 1 plus un minus 2. But actual nature of amoeba is what I said. Once it is born, then that day and next day it will take time to grow. And 3rd day onwards, every day it will divide into 2, multiply into 2. 1 will become 2 every day. And whoever is born, again it will wait for 2 days, and 3rd day onward he will start multiplying into 2. Amazing, mind blowing. Now, if someone is trying to understand on nth day what is the total count of amoeba, un, then a mathematician said it is nothing but un minus 1 plus un minus 2. How he came to this formula? Anyone can try calculating it. How it is possible that if amoeba is multiplying into 2 after 2 days when it is born, and then every day it multiply into 2. If it happens in that manner, then how it is un equal to un minus 1 plus un minus 2, or fx equal to fx minus 1 plus fx minus 2. Anyway, but this is how it is. So I can say u1 u1 equal to u2 minus u0, because u2 is u1 plus u0. u1 equal to u2 minus u0. u3 equal to u4 minus u2. u5 equal to u6 minus u4. All the diagonals, they are cutting each other. Only u0 is remaining. And last one is un minus 2 is un plus un minus 1 minus un minus 3. N minus 3 again gone. Last one is un equal to un plus 1 minus un minus 1. Un minus 1 gone again. If I add both sides, it becomes u1 plus u2 plus u3 up to un equal to un plus 1 minus u0, un plus 1. Okay, someone can try. If I say n is 3, then, oh, sorry, n is 5, then u1 plus u2 plus u5 should be equal to un plus 1, u6. It should be equal to u6. Okay, someone can try. u1 is 1, u3 is 2, and u5 is 5. 3 plus 1, 4. 2 plus 1, 3 plus 5 is 8 only. That is equal to n is 5, n plus 1, u6. u6 is 8 only. 5 plus u6 is 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 plus 3, 8 only. Amazing. All the odd number slots, all the odd number x values, if I add together, then it becomes a n plus 1, that is the even number slot number. Can someone believe? Okay, on the day number 1, day number 3, day number 5, day number 7, if I add the amoeba count, or addition of all the amoeba count, it will become day number 8 amoeba count. Odd number slot, they compute up to day number. Can someone prove this? Okay, means, all right, this is the way it is, all right. But can I prove it through integral calculus? That is the concern here. Okay, someone took the pain of calculating the algebraic equation. Someone took the pain to the nature of this amoeba division. Someone took pain to calculate the equation called un equal to un minus 1 plus un minus 2. Someone took pain to calculate that un equal to phi 1 to the power n minus phi 2 to the power n by square root of phi. That is another equation. This equation will work in calculus. Okay, how it is calculated, that we will talk. We'll try to talk on that also. Un equal to un minus 1 plus un minus 2. Because these are not natural phenomena. Natural phenomena is amoeba division. So someone calculated and he came to conclusion that actually it is un equal to phi 1 to the power n minus phi 2 to the power n by square root of phi. Okay, it is something like phi 1. What is phi 1? Phi 1 is 1 plus a square root of 5 by 2. Phi 2 is 1 minus a square root of 5 by 2. So 1 plus a square root of 5 whole together to the power n minus, and in bracket 1 minus a square root of 5 by 2 to the power n by whole by a square root of 5 is the number on the nth term. If n is 10, then it is 1 plus a square root of 5 by 2 to the power 10 minus 1 minus a square root of 5 by 2 to the power 10 whole by a square root of 5. That is the number on the position number 10, position number 9, position number 2. Someone can calculate. Okay, now if we watch closely this algebraic equation, then 1 plus a square root of 5 by 2, 1 plus a square root of 5 by 2. Okay, this is a positive number. Consider this is a, whereas 1 minus a square root of 5 by 2 is a negative number. So turn it 1 minus a square root of 5 by 2 is equal to minus, and then in bracket a square root of 5 minus 1 by 2. These are our proof. These are not available in any of the book. If I do so, then I can say that phi 2 is 1 minus a square root of 5 by 2. That equal to minus, and in bracket a square root of 5 minus 1 by 2. That is a positive number. I can call it b. A is 1 plus a square root of 5 by 2 and b is square root of 5 minus 1 by 2, b. Okay, in that manner, I can say un equal to a to the power n minus 1 in bracket to the power minus 1 in the bracket to the power n into b to the power n, or minus b in bracket to the power n. The un equal to a to the power n minus n in bracket minus b to the power n, where b is the square root of 5 minus 1 by 2. That will come, now it will come separate for the odd slots and even slots. For odd slot n is odd, minus 1 to the power n will be odd, will be negative only, negative negative positive. So for the odd slots u1 u3 u5 u7 and so on, for the odd slots the un will be a to the power n plus b to the power n by a square root of 5. Make sense? Okay. For the even slot, it will be a to the power n minus b to the power n by a square root of 5, where a is 1 plus square root of 5 by 2, b is the square root of 5 minus 1 by 2. Okay, we are concerned about adding the odd number slots. That is, fx equal to a to the power x, a to the power x plus b to the power x by a square root of 5. If this is the function for fx, then what will be the summation for it? We will use same concept as the successive approximation that we have been talking about. Consider this is x-axis. This is x equal to 1, 3, 5 and so on. At x equal to 1, we have a vertical as a to the power 1 plus b to the power 1 by a square root of 5. When x equal to 3, I have a to the power 3 plus b to the power 3 by square root of 5. At x equal to 5, I have a to the power 5 plus b to the power 5 by square root of 5 and so on. Okay, now this x equal to 1 and x equal to 3, there is a gap of 2, and if I take these 2 up, then I have a fictitious function called gx, and gx. I have a fictitious function gx, and gx is a continuous function, whereas fx, that is a to the power x plus b to the power x by square root of 5, is a discrete function. Discrete function means this fx as a function, it is only valid for x equal to 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on. What we want is summation x equal to 1 to x equal to n fx, where it will resolve into fx plus fx plus fx plus fx plus and so on, where first fx is at x equal to 1, next is at x equal to 3, next is at x equal to 5 and so on. Okay, now fx is a to the power x plus b to the power x by square root of 5. So first will be a to the power 1 plus b to the power 1 by square root of 5. Next will be a to the power 3 plus b to the power 3 by square root of 5. A to the power 5 plus b to the power 5 by square root of 5 and so on. A to the power n plus b to the power n by square root of 5, where n is odd number. This is the addition, and now this is same as what we are saying for each x. I have from x to next x, that is x equal to 1 to x equal to 3. I have an area strip, and this area strip hits gx, means for each vertical in fx there is a corresponding area strip in gx. So whatever we said in fx, that is equal to limit x equal to 1 to 3 gx dx plus x equal to 3 to 5 gx dx plus 3 to 5 to 7 gx dx plus n to n plus 2 gx dx. What I'm trying to say is, if I take any arbitrary x which is an odd number, then fx is a to the power x plus b to the power x by square root of 5. That will be same as x to x plus 2 right hand side area with gx, means fx at x equal to x equal to limit x equal to x plus 2 gx dx, where gx I don't know, I have to find from this. So if I say a to the power x plus b to the power x by a square root of 5 equal to limit x equal to x plus 2 gx dx. Now I have to find gx, so that if I integrate gx with dx and set the limit x to x plus 2, it will come exactly as a to the power x plus b to the power x by square root of 5. Is it possible? We will try. Fx equal to gx dx, gx equal to dfx by dx. Okay, how much it will be? It will be a to the power x plus b to the power x by a square root of 5. Let's forget 1 by a square root of 5. Just keep it out for some time. A to the power x plus b to the power x. Differentiation will be log a to the power x plus log b to the power x, natural log. So we will start gx at a to the power x, sorry, log a to the power x plus log b to the power x. If I integrate, it becomes a to the power x plus b to the power x back. And then limit is x to x plus 2. A to the power x plus 2, a to the power x plus 2 minus a to the power x plus b to the power x plus 2 minus b to the power x. Makes sense? Means a to the power x in bracket a square minus 1 plus b to the power x in bracket b square minus 1. Okay, this is what we are getting, but wanted is a to the power x plus b to the power x. Means we will now divide gx with a square minus 1, b square minus 1. We'll try again. So gx is log a by a square minus 1 a to the power x plus log b by b square minus 1 into b to the power x. We'll try gx now, successive approximation. If I integrate log a, integration of a to the power x is a to the power x by logarithmic of a. Logarithmic of a cut down each other. A to the power x by a square minus 1. If I set limit, then a square minus 1 will come in numerator and they will cut down each other. A to the power x plus b to the power of x will remain. This is what we want. So we have found the gx. We have found the gx. If we have found the gx, then what is the net addition? Gx will start from x equal to 1 and it will go up till n plus 2. Last sub area. If x equal to n, I have fx as a to the power n plus b to the power n by square root of 5. That length is exactly same as sub area from n to n plus 2, like this. Exactly same. Okay, if that is the manner, that n to n plus 2 gx dx, sorry, 1 to n plus 2 gx dx will give the full addition of all the sub area, where each sub area corresponds to one fx. More or less, I get the full summation. We'll try now. Log a by a square minus 1 a to the power x plus log b by b square minus 1 into b to the power x. Integration. A to the power x, a to the power x integration is a to the power x by log a. Log a cut down each other. A to the power x by a square minus 1 plus b to the power x by b square minus 1. Limit is 1 to n plus 2. A to the power n plus 2 minus hop, a to the power x where it is 1 to n plus 2, a to the power n plus 2 minus a. So it will become a to the power n plus 2 come down minus a by a square minus 1 plus b to the power n plus 2 minus b by b square minus 1. Okay, this is what we are getting as a total addition. Whole multiplied by 1 by a square root of 5. That is, I have kept like that. So 1 by a square root of 5 into, in bracket, a to the power n plus 2 minus a by a square minus 1 plus b to the power n plus 2 minus b by b square minus 1. This is the total addition of all odd slot Fibonacci series. Anyway, what we had got in the computation, odd slot all Fibonacci series is nothing but u1 plus u3 plus u5 up to un is equal to un plus 1. If I put un plus 1, what will be un plus 1? What is un? If I say, what is un in Fibonacci series? Un in Fibonacci series, when n is odd number, then it is 1 by a square root of 5 into a to the power n plus b to the power n. Makes sense. What is un plus 1? What is un plus 1? Then n plus 1 is the odd even number. Knowingly, unknowingly, if n is odd, then n plus 1 is even number. For un plus 1 will be 1 by a square root of 5 into a to the power n plus 1 minus b to the power n plus 1, or a to the power n plus 1 minus b to the power n plus 1 by a square root of 5. Can someone think about what I am saying here? u1 plus u3 plus u5 plus un is equal to what we computed now. that is a to the power n plus 1 minus a by a square minus 1 plus b to the power n plus 1 minus b by b square minus 1 whole multiplied by 1 by a square root of 5. Whereas our computation says the addition of all the odd Fibonacci series up to un is equal to un plus 1. N plus 1 is the even slot. So un, if un is a to the power n plus b to the power n by a square root of 5, then un plus 1 is even number. Then it will be a to the power n plus 1 minus, for even number it was minus, if people remember, a to the power, sorry, a to the power n plus 1 minus b to the power n plus 1 by a square root of 5. What do you mean? Means whatever we computed now summation for the odd all number, it will be equal to a to the power n minus 1 minus b to the power n minus 1 by a square root of 5. It will come to that? Okay, what we have? We have 1 by a square root of 5 and then in bracket a to the power n plus 2 minus a by a square minus 1 plus b to the power n plus 2 minus b by a b square minus 1. Will it become, if I do some computation here, then will it become, if I shake it, will it become a to the power n plus 1 minus b to the power n plus 1 by a square root of 5? We'll try. What is a square minus 1? Now we have to break a to the power n plus 2 minus a. If I take out a as common factor, then a and bracket a to the power n plus 1 minus 1. Makes sense? A is outside by a square minus 1. No way we can cut it each other. What is a square minus 1? What is a? A is 1 plus a square root of 5 by 2. 1 plus a square root of 5 by 2. What is it? Is square. 1 square plus a square root of 5 square. That will become 6. 6 plus 2 into a square root of 5 by 2. Sorry, by 4. 1 plus a square root of 5 by 2 whole square will become 1 plus 5 plus 2 square root of 5 by 4. Understandable? 6 plus 2 square root of 5 by 2 by 4. Makes sense? I can take out 2. So it will become, it would become 3 plus the square root of 5 by 2. Makes sense? Minus a square minus 1 minus 1. Then 3 minus 1, that minus 3 plus square root of 5 by 2 minus 1. It will become 1 plus a square root of 5 by 2. That is same as a. A square minus 1 is a only. Makes sense? So we have, this is not available in any book. Anyone can try. This is our invention. So now it becomes a in bracket a to the power n plus 2 minus a become a, and in bracket a to the power n plus 1 minus 1 by a cut down each other, and it becomes a to the power n plus 1 minus 1. Makes sense? Now we have plus b to the power n plus 2 minus b by b square minus 1. That will be b, and in bracket b to the power n plus 1 minus 1 by b square minus 1. Let's settle down b square minus 1. b is the square root of 5 minus 1 by 2. That will be 1 plus 5 minus 2 square root of 5 by 4. 6 minus 2 square root of 5 by 4. Makes sense? That will be 3. 3 minus square root of 5 by 2 minus 1. b square minus 1. That will be 1 minus square root of 5 by 2. Makes sense? This is exactly minus b or phi 2. b is square root of 5 minus 1 by 2. Whereas b square minus 1 is 1 minus square root of 5 by 2. Exactly reverse. So b square minus 1 is minus b. In that manner, the term that is b to the power n plus 2 minus 1 by b square minus 1 will transform into b to the power n plus 1 minus 1 by minus b. Minus b cut down, minus will come. More or less we'll get a to the power n plus 1 minus 1 minus, and in bracket b to the power n plus 1 minus 1. 1 cut down, a to the power n minus 1 n plus 1 minus b to the power n minus n plus 1. Outside 1 by a square root of 5 is waiting. So net we are getting through calculus as a to the power n plus 1 minus b to the power n plus 1 by a square root of 5. If n is odd number, then n plus 1 is even number. Means a to the power even number minus b to the power even number by a square root of 5. It is exactly the Fibonacci number at position number n plus 1. That is same thing what we are talking. Means u1 plus u3 plus u5 plus un equal to un plus 1, where un, if n is odd number, then n plus 1 is even number, then un plus 1 is a to the power n plus 1 minus b to the power n plus 1 by a square root of 5. Same thing we are getting through integral calculus also. People can try many. Now it will give many properties of Fibonacci series. If I have got addition of through calculus only, if I got the addition of the odd number, then someone can try even number, full number, this number, that one. What is a into b? If a is 1 plus a square root of 5 by 2 and b is a square root of 5 minus 1 by 2, then a into b will be a square root of 5 whole square minus 1 by 2. That will be 5 minus 1 by 2. That will be 4 by 2. That will be 2. A into b is fixed 2. 2. What is a minus b? What is a plus b? Someone can try calculating it. A square root of 5 plus 1 plus a square root of 5 minus 1 by 2. 2 a square root of 5 by 2. A plus b is a square root of 5. A minus b. A minus b, someone calculate, it will become 2 by 2. 1. A minus b is 1. A plus b is a square root of 5. A into b. A into b is how much it is? A into b is 2. These are the characteristics. A square minus 1 is a, b square minus b 1 is minus b. Now if someone takes it, he can calculate so many. I believe there will be innumerous properties in Fibonacci series will come through integral calculus. Amazing, mind-blowing, glittering, shining, too much. Anyway, please don't mind supporting us. +91 is the India country code, 9483160610 is the telephone number. +91 is the India country code, 9483160610 telephone. Please support us. It means to us.